Hey guys, what's going on? It's Gary from Used to Be New Sports Cards and Collectibles. What I'm doing today is opening up a bunch of cards that I purchased on eBay. A recurring theme with all of my purchases is I try not to pay much for them. I buy them cheap. I like to prospect. I like to buy them cheap and hopefully sit back and watch your values accelerate. It's a mixed pack. If you watch the last video, which I highly doubt anyone did, I had a big one, a big envelope that I opened that had 2 packs, and I opened the first one, had to cut the video because it was too long. So that's where this one came from. So we're going to start off with a Jack Flaherty. It's a 2015 Topps Pro Debut. He's a pitcher for the Cardinals. Obviously, this card has him running the bases. It's funny, he also, I've seen him, they do use him to pinch run at times. He got picked off a second base one time. He just wasn't paying any attention. They picked him off. But I've also seen him do some good things, so he's definitely an athlete, and that never hurts. I think he got blown up in one of the playoff games this year, so hopefully that'll hurt his value, and I keep buying him cheap. Flaherty, I'm paying less than 50 cents a card for. But I think he's one of the, he's a potential ace. He's one of the guys you can still get cheap, and he's got potential. I know pitchers are hard because with their injuries and everything else, it's hard to pick out who's going to be in there for the long haul and have a Hall of Fame career. But I think Flaherty has as good a chance as any. He's a potential ace. When he's on, he's on. I like everything about him. There's your Jack Flaherty's. And here we go. I know I paid 19 cents for this card. And here's the thing. I like Manny Margot. I think he's a much better player than what he gets credit for. I think that they just have too many damn outfielders in San Diego. I feel like if Manny got to play full time, he would definitely steal 50 bases. In this day and age, that's nothing to sneeze at. Nobody does that. So, but he's another guy. He's strong defensively, so we should, they don't take him out for defensive reasons. I don't know. I like him. I'm not going out of my way to collect him necessarily, but if I can get it for, 20-cent rookie card, I will do that. No doubt about it. Looks like we got, I must have bought a lot again. A lot meaning multiple cards. Because what we have here is the 2015 Bowman Manny Margot. It is his rookie card. It's not his first Bowman, but it's a rookie card. They don't even have these in penny sleeves. Yep. This is definitely when I was buying lots. No doubt about it. What we got here is a 2013 Bowman Prospect Xander Bogart. 3-card lot. I paid less than $2 for that. I probably purchased him just in time. I bet you he's already gone up some. We got the 2016 Bowman Trey Turner rookie card. I think all the Nationals players out there are pretty hot right now, so I may have timed that up just right. But yeah, Trey Turner's, again, all the potential in the world. Just stay on the field, my man. He does it all. Hits for average, steals bases, he's got some power. Love Trey Turner. I believe he's going for around $1 a card. I'm sure I got this a little bit cheaper, but you're not getting much of a discount on Trey Turner. You're probably not getting any discount on Trey Turner right now, given the playoff run that the Nationals are making. 2019 Topps. Yeah, definitely a lot, because I usually don't buy anything that's not a rookie card. So the fact that this is in there, this is not his rookie card, means it was a lot that I purchased. Next up, Kristen Stewart. I talked about him in the last video, and probably the video before, because he's another guy that I really think that the time to buy him is right now, because he is cheap. About a quarter a card right now for Kristen Stewart. They may get up to 35, 40 cents, but you know what I'm saying. He is not expensive. So we got a 2019 Donruss rated rookie. I'm assuming that's some kind of 4th of July or Memorial Day. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I don't know exactly what the border is. We got the Bowman Chrome rookie card, 2019 Kristen Stewart, Rookie of the Year favorite. I love the Stars and Stripes cards. I don't know why, but these are some of my absolute favorites. It's a 2016 Panini Stars and Stripes Kristen Stewart. Yeah, I love the college USA baseball cards. I think it's because when I was a kid, the McGuire was the big one, and it just sold me on the whole concept. Okay, more Kristen Stewart. 2019 Topps paper base card, Kristen Stewart rookie. Get him now, folks. 2016 Bowman Chrome, first Bowman, Kristen Stewart. Right, here's some new ones. We got some Tristan McKenzie. I'm in Canton, Ohio, so I am an Indians fan. Always have been. Born and raised. Tristan McKenzie is supposed to be the next hot prospect, pitching prospect that we have coming up. We shall see. They did a hell of a job this year. Vol.8 and Plesac. If the Indians pitching wouldn't have got hurt, they would have been, they would have been in. They won over 90 games and didn't make the playoffs. Kind of crazy. So we got a 4-card lot of Tristan McKenzie. 3 paper base 2016 Bowmans. And 1, I guess it's just a Bowman Chrome. First Bowman. Sweet. And we've got his 2017 Bowman prospect card. Tristan McKenzie, pitcher for the Indians. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it seems like whatever pitchers the Indians touch turn to gold. And something to always keep in mind when you look at these teams. It's not a coincidence. Whether it's their minor league development, coaching, I don't know for sure, but this year, when the injury struck, we just kept bringing up another guy, the next man up, and they all pitched pretty well. Okay. We got the Tim Anderson rookie card, shortstop for the Chicago White Sox. I'm a big Tim Anderson fan. I believe, when it was all said and done, he led the American League in hitting. Tim Anderson, you're looking right around $1 right now. Buck of cards, what you can get him for. But you are talking about the batting champion in the American League this year, and he does everything also. He steals bases, he hits for average, hits for power. He's a guy to stock up on if you can. He's not as inexpensive as the guys I like to get. Like I said, this one was 90 cents. 2016 Topps Update Rookie Card, Rookie Series, Rookie Card, Tim Anderson, 90 cents. But I like Tim Anderson. If you can get a deal on him, get him. This one feels heavy. I have no idea what this could be. Oh, I know what this is. think I know it. No, I have no idea what this is. Never mind. All right. What an oddball bunch of cards this is. Leading off, we got our 2018 Bowman Chrome Prospect Juan Soto. The awesome thing is I purchased this before the Nationals got crazy hot, so the value on this is already going up. You're not going to get Soto for less than $1.50 probably right now, and going up, it may be higher than that. I'm not paying more than $1.50. Actually, his price has pretty much gone high enough that I'm not messing with him at this point. Another guy that you don't want to forget about, he was killing it this year when he got injured. A guy that I'm investing in pretty high. Again, he's very inexpensive, and that's why I'm getting him for shit. Some of them 25 cents, some of them up to 50 cents or so. I'm not paying much more than that ever. Well, we got the Brandon Woodruff, pitcher for the Milwaukee Brewers. Gypsy Queen rookie card. I like Woodruff. This guy is super cheap. I don't know if he's going to do anything or not, but he's one of those ones that he's so inexpensive that I keep end up buying him. Enyel De Los Santos for the Philadelphia Phillies. He did come up briefly this year a couple of times. He didn't set the world on fire, but he's young. He's a potential stud, and he is like a 15-cent card, 20-cent card. Again, the top loader costs more than what I'm paying for the card with some of these guys. And it's a bit of an exaggeration, but you can get Enyel De Los Santos very cheap right now, and he's got a very high ceiling. I guess all these guys have a high ceiling. I don't know why the hell I bought this. Well, I guess I do. It was cheap, I'm sure, but what is this? 2013 Pinnacle Jake Odorizzi rookie card. I actually hate Jake Odorizzi. I'm an Indians fan, so I dislike the Twins. I just know I must have got a really good deal on this baby. But there you go. And, you know, this Pinnacle design, oh my, this is terrible. That's the most generic card. I think I've got a Manny Machado rookie. It's like their design's just awful. I don't know why I would have purchased this, unless it was part of a group or something. I don't really know. 2019 Noah Syndergaard, the throwback design. I like Syndergaard, but it's not a rookie card. There's nothing real special about it. I don't know why I would have purchased that. Another guy people are totally sleeping on. J.P. Crawford. Shortstop. It says Phillies here, but he's with Seattle now. He highly regarded prospect. Played his first year in Philly and kind of flamed out. And ended up in Seattle this year, and he has been sneaky good. I don't think people realize what he did when he played. He also got injured and so on and so forth. But J.P. Crawford is a guy that I'm definitely buying right now. When I say I'm buying him for 25 cents, not much more, but another high ceiling, low cost guy. So don't hesitate to invest in J.P. Crawford if you're getting him cheap. All right. I have no idea what this is. It's pretty interesting packaging. Doesn't feel like there's much in here. Huh. Leading off, got a Michael Kopech rookie card. If you've watched any of my videos, you know that I love Michael Kopech. His cards have, for some reason, been going up. I mean, not dramatically, you know. I was getting Kopech for 60 cents, and now it seems like everything's $1 for him. Don't know why. He hasn't done anything. He just had Tommy John surgery. I know that he was quoted as saying, "I wish I would have had it a long time ago," something like that. Like he feels better after Tommy John than he did before, and that's not rare. I mean, there's a lot of guys have Tommy John surgery and throw harder than they did before they had it. So I'm invested pretty heavily in Michael Kopech, potential ace, good track record. Needs to make sure he has his control in line, and he'll be just fine. This is a homer pick, although I know he's going to leave us soon because we are never going to pay him. We got the 2013 Bowman Prospect, Francisco Lindor, which is a rookie card. These are going for around $225, $250 a pop. I try to get them a little bit cheaper when I can. I try to get everything a little bit cheaper. I guess I don't have to say that every time. But yeah, I don't know how many of you have actually taken the time to watch this guy play, but he is amazing. And it breaks my heart that he's going to leave Cleveland. It's not his fault. They're just not going to pay him. Enjoy him, I believe is what the owner said to us. So I got another year or two left, but Frankie Lindor, get him while you can. Next up, got a 2019 Topps Archives Nick Senzel rookie card. Another guy I'm highly invested in. Senzel is starting to scare me. He gets injured all the time. Every time I watch him play, if he doesn't, he gets injured. Whether he misses time or not, I don't know, but he at least runs into a wall or does something, and that's kind of been his story throughout. If he can ever stay healthy, he's going to be a stud. He's another guy that hits for power, average, steals bases, got all the tools. Just needs to stay on the field. Senzel's going for about $1 right now. If you can get him for under $1, you should definitely do that. And last card in that pack would be 2019 Topps Archives Michael Chavis. Second baseman for the Red Sox. He played second, third. He played some first. He started off on fire, cooled off, but that's predictable. He was the Red Sox #1 hitting prospect coming into the year, and he got called up and did not disappoint. The fact the Red Sox didn't make the playoffs probably helps keep his value down a little bit right now, because I know I'm paying under $1, but I think I would say he's probably going for about $1 a card. God, I say that for everybody, but that's what I focus on. I'm focusing on the cards that are $2 or less. And right now, Chavis is about $1 a card, and I think he is a good investment. And I love the I love the archive designs. That's what we got there. Looks like we've got 2 more to get to, and we'll call it a night. Video's running a little bit long again because I know I lose interest pretty quick. Well, I would assume I lose your interest pretty quick once they hear me talk. Oh, this is a good one, though. All right, first off, we've got a 2015 Panini Prism draft pick, Tyler Beatty. I say it in all my videos, but if you are selling cards on eBay and feel the need to tape them up, use painter's tape. This stuff actually peels off and doesn't destroy the top loader by leaving residue on it. No residue. Well, you can see where it was, but it's not sticky like any clear tape would be. I'm pretty proud of this purchase. Beatty has done not a lot in the pros at this point. He actually got lit up a lot this year. If you're paying attention, the second half of the year, I shouldn't say the second half of the year at all. The last few weeks of the year, he started pitching like the prospect that he's supposed to be. The first round pick, taken 21st overall by Toronto in 2011. Guaranteed Auto 2014 Panini Prism, Tyler Beatty. I do like autos. I do like relics. I just don't usually purchase them because they're too expensive. I believe this Beatty I got for definitely less than $2. I want to say it was $1.30, something like that. I'm not necessarily chasing Tyler Beatty, but if I see a good deal, especially on an auto, I mean those are what have the real value. Doing what I do, buying a lot of base paper and that kind of, you know, these cards are going to get up to 10, 15 bucks probably, if I'm lucky. You know, the money makers are always going to be the autos and the relics and the short prints and blah 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 blah. But so what we have here is a 2015 Gary Sanchez Bowman paper base, the cheapest card you can get, rookie card. I'm a big, I don't like the Yankees, but I'm a big Sanchez fan. And again, it's 100% related to my fantasy baseball team. After I spoke so highly of the Painters tape, there's crap on there. But yeah, Gary Sanchez, get him if you can. I know I paid $2 for this, but you can probably get him cheaper than that, actually. He's another guy, he cannot stay healthy, but man, can he hit. Hit for power. All right, last one, then we'll wrap this video up. I'm 6 minutes over what I wanted to go. But I don't want to save this for tomorrow, so I'm going to open it now. Looks like this came from the exact same seller, judging by the packaging. Yep, same seller, no doubt about it. All right. First off, sorry, let me peel this damn painter's tape off. Again, best tape you can use. Still kind of a pain in the ass. Looks like this is a 2010 first Bowman Chrome card for Trevor Bauer. I think I spoke about it earlier, how much I love the USA Baseball cards. This is a numbered card also. What do we got here? 184 out of 777. Here's the deal with Bauer. I really like Trevor Bauer. Being an Indians fan, I get a lot of reports. I hear a lot about Trevor Bauer, or I did hear a lot about Trevor Bauer before we shipped him off to Cincinnati. He's eccentric as hell. I don't know what else to really say about the guy, but I really like Trevor Bauer. He didn't really, unfortunately, if you look at it, he's only really had one good year, and that was 2018. Last year, I mean, at the end of the year, there's times where he looks like an ace, but the numbers at the end of the year are not going to be pretty for Trevor Bauer. So there's a chance you can get him at a discount, and I think he's worth investing in. That particular card I paid over $1 for, so. But I love the USA Baseball. I love Trevor Bauer. I don't know. I was feeling froggy that night. This is a guy that he's also jumped up quite a bit the last couple weeks with the playoffs. Dakota Hudson, pitcher for the Cardinals. It's a 2019 Bowman Platinum rookie card. Now Dakota's going for around $1. When I was buying most of them, I'm sure when I bought this one, I was getting them for more like 50 cents. But I think the playoff run made people aware of them. But yeah, but Dakota Hudson's not someone I would hesitate to. Well, actually, that's not true at all. I wouldn't buy him at all for $1. I like him, but I like him at the 50-cent mark, not for $1. Doesn't seem like much, but it's a 100% increase. Man, he had a great record last year. For the first half of the season, I thought it was just smoke and mirrors, and it was all going to fall back to reality, and then it kind of never did. So keep an eye on Dakota Hudson. Don't pay too much for him. If you can get him for 50 cents, get him for 50 cents. I'm not paying $1 for him. But then again, I'm already pretty well stocked on them from all my 50 cents. I was getting for more like 30 cents a couple weeks ago. So, all right, that's it. I went longer than I wanted to, and I know I'm boring as hell. I need to probably make some notes so I know what I'm going to talk about, so I'm not stammering, saying the same shit about everyone I talk about. That's it. If you made it through the video, wonderful. Throw me a like. We'll be opening more mail. I've got quite a few retail packs and a couple hobby boxes that I want to open eventually, but I've been taking my time on those just because I've had enough mail to open to keep me busy. And the longer I sit on them, if the value goes up, I may just sell the damn boxes as they are. But anyhow, that is it. Let me cut this video off. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. If you didn't, I understand, and you'll never hear me saying this anyhow. Have a wonderful day. Peace.